I'm going to be solving India's biggest problem faced yet, and this issue is going on increasing day by day. This problem is none other than the censor beep issue. So what is the censor beep issue? How it is affecting our country? And what are the best solution we can do so that we don't avoid these mistakes in the upcoming future? All this information will be told to you in one single video. So make sure you stick till the end of it so that you'll be updated in every part of it. So let's get the show started. To understand this problem in a better way, I've got a most motivating and as well as an inspiring story that will help you understand it very easy and much efficient way. And I know that you guys are also very excited to hear this story as you have been growing up from your childhood, like you have been hearing stories from your grandparents, your parents, relatives and the others. So here we go. During my childhood days, from my schooling to my college currently, the biggest change and the biggest thing that I've noticed in my life is that whenever people are angry due to some reason and very frustrated as well, so they use abusive words. Abusive words in the sense like in the local language we call them as gali, or in Hindi we call them as gali dena. This problem has been faced from so many decades and so many years, and still no one has ever spoken about this on social media platforms. So we have come with a unique solution and a wonderful idea to stop the abusive mindset of most of the people around. The main reason why we are making this video is that it is not right to use abusive words to a person. To understand this better, I shall give you a wonderful example. So consider there are two persons who are moving in a car. There's a person A, and with him in the same car there's a person B as well. So as they're moving in the car, suppose they're moving with their family members or something. So due to some reason they start fighting, quarreling, and they start using abusive words, right? And the people who are moving past these two people, like the pedestrians who are walking on the street, right? So they hear this fighting, quarreling, the abusive words, and they hear all these things. When they hear these things, it has a very bad impact on them. Even the children of today are learning these bad and filthy, dirty languages from their parents, their friends, their people to people. It's continuously moving, right? And they're learning it, and it's very bad. It's affecting their brain. If we don't find a permanent solution for this big problem, then it may be a big disaster for the future of our country and as well as our youth. The best way to solve this issue is that by saying censor beep instead of using the abusive words. Like we need to say censor beep in words, like censor beep, right? And the biggest advantage of saying this censor beep word is that even in the movies nowadays which we see, right? Like whenever people give gali or they use abusive words in the movies, they play a censor beep audio, right? You might have heard it. So why don't we bring this principle in the real life as well, right? So instead of giving bad words, we say censor beep. Like for example, you censor beep of a fellow, or you censor beep cannot understand this, you piece of censor beep. So by saying this censor beep multiple repeated times, what happens is that our mind, whichever is been filled with all these bad words, this gali, all these abusive words, right? We start to forget all this negativity in our brain. We forget the abusive words that we have somehow by mistakenly learned, and our brain becomes very clear with vision, and we are able to concentrate. If you're a student, you can concentrate on your studies, or if you're a working professional, you can concentrate on your work as well. Because suppose if you don't give any words, any abusive words to a person, right? Like you can just sit with him, talk down the issue, and make sure you get the solution for the problem. Namaste guys, my name is Austin Pacheco, a motivational speaker and a content creator as well. I hope this video of censor beep issue will surely help you in some way or the other. Make sure you use this censor beep words many times whenever if you are in an argument, right? Make sure you first of all be calm and try to talk to that person and arrive at a common solution. Instead of giving those abusive words, you can do these things. Now, you need to subscribe to the channel as we are going to be bringing you more motivating videos and more awesome stuff, right? We have got many things lined up. and we are soon going to be launching them as well. And we have another channel, another vlogging channel which I have by the name of QuietlyB Vlogs. It's in the I button up down, you can see there, and you can click on it, and we upload there more fun, entertaining, loving, especially loving, because there are lots of love that we put into those vlogs, and you will surely enjoy them. Like recently I have shot my vlog of my college, of my Jain College of Engineering, right? Yes, and that also is currently up in the I button. Go click it, and if you're not finding it, just search it, the QuietlyB Vlogs on YouTube, or you can search JC Diaries, so you can find it very easily. Subscribe to that vlogging channel also. And guys, one thing that I want to say you all that is that make sure you lead a very happy and a healthy life by not giving these abusive words, but by giving the censor beep, saying the word many times. So lots of love and power to you, and all the best for your future.